on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I'm gonna party until I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop. I can party on till the morning comes, till the sun goes up. We don't stop, no. I see you looking at me, but you don't stand a chance, you see. You don't know how to act. I'm looking for class. Can you please take a step back? I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I'm gonna party until I drop. I'm not looking for love, I'm looking for fun. Just because I have on skin tight jeans doesn't mean I need a man to save me. I do it all for fun, looking hot in my 501s. Don't you know I tease, I'm not here to please, but you're way too dumb to see. Hey stupid, you think I want you just because I am a woman. Hey stupid, I don't want you, I don't want you. Hey stupid, I do it all for fun, looking hot in my 501s. Don't you know I tease, I'm not here to please, but you're way too dumb to see. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. My vibe, my vibe, my vibe, my vibe. Hey stupid, you think I want you just because I am a woman. Hey stupid, I don't want you, but you're way too dumb to see. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. My vibe.
Yo! Hello, everybody! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in VRChat. We've got a ton of great faces for you today, joining us for a game of trivia, a game of wits. You might know some of them, but we're going to we're just going to get right into it. We're just not wasting any time. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and get started with our first contestant today, BardicRJ! I'm already fucking this up. I'm so bad at game shows.
The wig you're looking for is in fact mixed, but most would be fine as well.
Okay, you're so tiny, you barely see over the seat. Oh god. Okay, well, hi. Hello, Bardic. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Have you ever played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire before?
I have.
Okay.
Won.
You've won. Congratulations.
Imagine if I meant in real life. Imagine if I meant in real life, just suddenly the law dropped that I somehow both won and lost $1 million.
Well, that would be incredible. You seem to be having a little bit of hip troubles there. All right, so
It's
I
cool.
know
I'm old. It's worn out.
I know you know the rules already, but we're going to go over them one more time for our audience today. Bardic, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a game of trivia and wits where you'll be asked questions of increasing difficulty in order to win free virtual money. These are your V-Bucks for VRChat here today. They'll range from 1 to a million, with 1,000, 32,000, and a million being your goals. And throughout this game, you'll have 3 lifelines you can use. A 50-50, a phone a friend, and a poll the audience, in which our Twitch viewers today will be able to answer the question for you. So, if you understand all that, we can go ahead and get started.
I'm game.
All right, here we go. Let's play, everybody. Bardic, your first question. Someone who performs well at something is said to have passed with what? Is it A, flying colors, B, flying fish, C, flying squirrels, or D, flying saucers?
So I have a problem.
Yeah?
Question's wrong.
What? Oh.
Who was Babe Ruth? Who was Babe Ruth?
What?
Paul Bunyan's ox, a candy maker, a pig farmer, a baseball player.
Oh no! Is it already? Hold on, let me try to reset it real quick. Give me a second.
already
Oh no! You know.
Fun fact, everyone, this world likes to bug sometimes.
Yes, it does. So do me a favor and click like just the wrong answer, and then we'll do that. We'll do. Somehow you got that correct! What the fuck?
Somehow. I'm just born to be a millionaire.
Okay, what does this next question say? Is it which of these sports uses the same shaped ball used in American football?
Is.
Ah, we fixed it! We fixed it! God damn it. All right, which of these sports uses the same shaped ball used in American football? Is it A, cricket, B, rugby, C, soccer, or D, volleyball?
I'm gonna go with the one that is a proper sport, and that is land of my fathers, rugby.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. Congratulations, you got $200. Making swift work out of these. You're doing pretty good.
Smart.
On to our next question. In what film did a character from Light Years Away try to phone home? Is it A, Sixth
Star
Sense, B, E.T., C, Star Wars, or D, Castaway? I think you have an obvious answer here.
This is a joke. It's definitely Castaway. Like, have you seen Castaway? Just suddenly, like...
Oh, that's where my favorite character
that's
comes
such a
from,
great
Wilson.
See, yeah, exactly. Like, it's not about a plane crashing. It's about an alien ship crashing into the sea.
It's about the friends we made along the way when we were lost, stranded on an island. Exactly.
It's E.T. It's E.T.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is correct. Congratulations. That's $300. Making swift work, going our way all the way to $1,000 here to our next question. Which fruit is often put on a stick and coated with caramel? Is it A, apple, B, pear, C, kiwi, or D, peach?
See, the funny thing is, I've both had it as apple and pear, but I know for a fact it's definitely apple.
Is that your final answer?
Pears and caramel, man, they just slap. Yeah, that is my final answer.
Honestly, all of these with caramel would be pretty damn good. I could fuck with this.
Yep.
Yeah. Any way for me to eat my fruit in an unhealthy way. But a final answer is correct. Congratulations. It's $500. My goodness. Don't worry. We're just getting to the easy stuff now. We still got the hard stuff coming. Are you still confident?
No!
Don't worry. Our next question for $1,000, Bardic. Japan has over 200 flavors of what popular candy? Is it A, Starburst,
Kit Kat.
B, Kit Kat, C, Skittles, or D, Pocky?
The matcha fucking Kit Kat slaps, and the strawberry Kit Kat. Those two. If you want me to kiss you hardcore on the mouth hole or any other hole, give me matcha or strawberry Kit Kat.
You know, I'm gonna have to keep this information. I'm gonna have to keep this information for later because I have a whole box of those ninja treats that come straight from Japan that are just Kit Kats. They come from Japan. They're delicious. All right, so you're saying B, Kit Kat? Your final answer?
Yes. Final answer.
Bardic, for $1,000. You are correct and make it through our first round. Wow. Hey, you're kind of blasting through these questions. How do you feel about that? How's your confidence feeling after all that?
Overly confident. Am I keeping on yeeting into the air?
You keep undulating, yes. It's very whimsical to see. It's very mesmerizing.
Yes, yeah. I don't know how this is happening.
You know, I don't think this is appropriate for. I don't think this is appropriate for our PG audience here. So I might have to ask you to as it happens again.
It got worse. You told me to not do it.
All right. So you're confident going into the next round. You're ready for some harder questions. Now, keep in mind, you do still have 3 lifelines left. You have your 50-50, your phone a friend, and your poll the audience. So if you're confident, do you think you'll actually use one this round?
I might. I'm kind of stupid.
Okay.
So there is that fact of Bardic stupidity. That is just always going to be the case.
All right.
And lifelines are just going to be fun to use. So maybe I was told that I can invite guests to be my lifelines. I forgot. So PapaMutt is my lifeline. Maybe I just want to look at PapaMutt in the eyes and just vibe that dude. Just.
All right. Yeah. Are we dabbing now?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to our next question, Bardic. These are going to get a little bit tougher for you, so I hope you are ready. Let's go with our next question. What name is given to scribblings or drawings on public walls? Is it A, plasterwork, B, graphicy, C, pointing, or D, graffiti?
Okay, I won't be using our lifeline on this one because it's definitely graphicacy.
It sounds like something out of Degrassi.
That's a real word. It sounds like I feel like it's a company. It's like one of those like super trendy millennial companies. That's like, yeah, we're a graphic
they uses buzzwords
agency
to advertise themselves. Yeah.
That's the company that did. Is it Cracker Barrel that rebranded recently?
Yeah.
It's graffiti. It's graffiti.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Bardic, I'm sorry that you thought that way about graphicacy, because graffiti's correct. Graphicacy. I don't know what is that? That's got to be a word, or else it wouldn't be in here.
Real. I don't think it's a real word. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't seem right.
But that's two.
Let's go to Graphicacy. Hi.
That is $2,000, working your way to $4,000 on your next question. Let's see what it is. Bardic, what is the name of the spear thrown in track and field events? Is it A, a picket, B, a baton, C, a javelin, or D, a pungi?
I panicked for a second. I was like, I don't know sport.
Sports question. Oh no!
I don't know athletic sports. I know rugby, which is athletic, but it's also tackling people. I don't know the Olympic type sports. But I know the word javelin. All right. So I'm going with javelin.
That's your final
I just
answer?
don't want to get out. If I like, yes, it's my final answer. I'm 100% sure of these so far, but like, I want to use the lifeline before I die. You know.
Well, Bardic, that is correct for $4,000. Javelin is what is thrown. Did you do track and field when you were in school?
So I did, funny enough, when I was a kid, I did athletics. I did some kind of track and field when I was like 10, and then they shut the place down, and I got fat. So I didn't do sports ever again until I did rugby. And rugby's great. All right, rugby's dope.
Yeah,
it's
contact
like
sports.
Football, but not for pussies.
All right, let's move on to our next question. Bardic,
Hi.
or $8,000. What is the famous Austrian composer Mozart's first name? Is it A, Wolfgang, B, Ludwig, C, Johann, or D, Falco? See, as a music kid, as a theater kid, I'm going to be upset if you get this wrong.
Ludwig Beethoven. See, I'm 99% sure that it's Wolfgang, but the problem is I'm an anxious being. Everyone, I panic, and being in this studio, I have been in your seat many a time. I've been in your seat many times. It's really fun to torture people in the other seat, and I'm stuck here now, staring at all this like, well, shit the bed. I'm like 99% sure. There's no other answer that it could be. It's Ludwig Beethoven, right?
I can't give you the answer.
Is it? It's. I'm pretty sure like Mozart's full name is like something like Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart or something like that. And I'm crying now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Wolfgang because I feel like if I use a lifeline, Rael's gonna make fun of me the same amount if I lose. So,
so is that your final answer? Is Wolfgang?
I'm going with that. Yes.
Ludwig's name.
You're gonna this is the torture.
Is Ludwig
This is the torture bit.
Beethoven. Johann, I believe, is Johann Bach. I don't know who this Falco guy is. But Mozart's full name is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. You are absolutely correct.
It lived in my brain somewhere. It lived in my brain hole somewhere. You spend too long on fucking Wikipedia, you'll pick a few things up.
You'll Pickapedia a few things up. Anyway, next question.
Shut up.
All right,
You
Bardic.
can transition away from your bad jokes.
Yes, I can. Look at this. For $8,000, for $16,000. Sorry. Bardic, which chess piece is allowed to jump over the other pieces? Is it A, the bishop, B, a queen, C, a knight, or D, a pawn? I see the steam coming out of the ears.
Oh my god. So I'm just starting to realize, do I actually... I think it would be the knight. Because the bishop is the one that has the funny hat. Pawn is the one obviously in front. The queen's the one that also has a funny hat, but it's a queenly hat. And the knight is the horse. It's the horse that can jump over it. So, I'm just bad at the name. Is it really... Is it bad that I know how to play chess, but I don't know the pieces' names? I'm like, well, it's just one. I would like to point out it's just the one. It would just be the horse. Because it's a horse. It's not a knight. Dude ain't got a sword.
You know, there's a lot of tournaments played with chess. But this is how they actually prepare or train supercomputers.
Is that how they trained you?
No, I got dropped down the stairs.
Oh, okay. I was gonna like you seem like the tic-tac-toe kind of approach.
Really tic-tac-toeing that line.
Yeah. I'm going with the night anyway. I'm like,
Oh!
yeah. It's weird how certain questions. Right? Like they'll hit in. Like you could be asked it casually, like, oh, and you'll answer it like, oh yeah. Like
Suddenly you're on a game show and everything you've ever learned ever is gone.
It'll pop up here like, what is the last two letters after Bardic's name? RJ, TJ. I'll be like, oh, I don't fucking know. I think it's RJ.
Is this gonna be your final answer? Is the night?
Well, if it's not the night, it's good night to me.
All right, Bardic. Which chess piece is allowed to jump over other pieces? Technically, the pawn can jump 2 spaces.
And can't the queen like do other people's moves as well? Shit, I just remember that as a potential rule.
But no worries, because the knight is the correct answer!
Okay, we're good. Some people play like the queen can do the moves of like all the other pieces, and I didn't know that. I don't think that's I think that's a house rule.
Yup. Well, you did it, and without any lifelines either. Look at that. You're on your way to $32,000, which is going to be our next big goal here. If you don't use a lifeline, I'll be pretty impressed. You still got all of them available, your 50-50, your phone a friend, or the poll the audience. Let's see what our next question gives us. What type of animal is a canoe? Is it A,
a canoe is a boat?
B, a sheep, C, an antelope, or D, a horse?
A canoe? Oh,
is it canoe or new?
You see, the question is, do I GNU this answer? That doesn't work. That's new. Oh, God. A
reminder, you still have all
questions
3
have I got ahead of
lifelines.
me?
I believe...
I know.
For $32,000.
I don't want to go just yet, that's the thing. Like, I need to pad out your content, you know? You know?
That's okay.
Like, we got...
Our chat saying you should know this, you're a furry.
Furry, I would like to point out, you have majorly like dogs and foxes up in your fucking stands, and guaranteed more than one the protogen in your chat right now. Furries don't know shit about animals. I'm meant to be a coyote. I don't really look like beyond the color, I don't look like a coyote. Furries are the worst at actual animal, like, what is it? What is the word for like
anatomy? Biology?
Anatomy, that's the one. That's the one. I'm gonna put your own audience to the test. I'm asking the audience.
Oh, we're asking the audience today. Okay. So, if I could have a mod in my chat help me create the poll that we need on Twitch right now. What type of animal is a gnu? We have A, a goat, B, a sheep, C, an antelope, or D, a horse. If I have any mods in the chat that could set that up for me, I will give the keypads out as soon as I can. Pardon our technical delays here.
You're fine. It just means I can drink more of my lemonade.
I forget how to make a poll, actually. Uh-oh.
/ poll. I'm so glad. Rail, we have such similar vibes as content creators and as streamers, and that is being plagued with the fact that even though that we're quite intelligent with technology always fights us back.
Quintree / poll or use, yeah, / poll, enter twice. Pardon our dust chat. Oh god, there's a keyboard in front of me now. Hey! Oh, I see the poll now. Give us a second. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and give our audience members here in the stream with us their keypads, so you guys will be able to vote as well. Feel free to put in your votes. Oh, this is the fun part, is getting the audience involvement. Still waiting on the Twitch poll to come up, so bear with us, guys. I'm seeing... Okay, so I'll tell you what I see in the chat, and we can prepare this for next time. There's a lot of C's. There's a lot of C in the chat. You got 60 seconds, Twitch chat. What is anew? Use your vote there in the chat at the top. We'll see what we get. How confident are you in the chat that they're going to know what this is?
See, I need to be nice right now. Tell me the right answer. Because if I start being like, it's your chat, they're dumb as fuck.
To be fair, I'm dumb as fuck.
Wrong answer.
Why do you sound so far away suddenly? Oh, that's because I was doing audio from camera. Never mind. All right, it looks like we're done. So, Bardic, let me tell you how many votes we have. First off, Antelope is our top answer with 31 votes in the chat. Goat second at 4 votes, and Sheep third at 1 vote. Horse got no votes. The chat decided nay.
Well, I think I know what the answer is now, judging by the sheer amount of volume. What is GNU in tech? Like, graphical? No, that's GUI is graphical user interface. What is GNU? Graphical? I don't know.
It's some, like, Linux thing, I think. I don't know. I don't speak computer.
That one bar from
Epic Rap Battles of History. Yeah, I found you GNU.
I'm running Linux, bitch. I thought you GNU. I should know this. I run Linux, bitch. All right. I'll go with Antelope anyway. I need to stop ADHDing and hope that chat GNU the answer.
Is that your final answer?
It's their final answer.
Well, you put a lot of your faith in chat. Now, do you want to be honest about how you feel about their answer?
I had a feeling that most of you would open another tab and check what GNU was. Because it's you, chat. You guys, I bet a lot of people didn't actually know this and Googled it. If that is in fact what you did, type 1 in chat so you can be honest. Because that's fucking funny. But, yeah.
Well, it looks like Google Foo ended up working in the end because Antelope is the correct answer for $32,000, Bardic. Congratulations.
We made it through.
And you've only used 1 lifeline. You still have 2 remaining. You're 50-50 and phone a friend all the way up to $1 million. We have 5 questions remaining for this for $1 million. What would you do if you had $1 million? Can I ask you that?
Buy a house, set up an ethical clothing business. Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it. I don't need much in life.
The millennial dream: own a house.
Own a house. That's all the money gone there. Let's face it. That's all the money gone there nowadays.
All right. So from here on out, the questions are going to get a lot harder. Are you ready for your next question?
Indeed.
Okay. I'll take that as a yes.
Jesus Christ, that was so aggressive.
That was an exorcism. Live on Twitch.tv. Your next question, Bardic. Which of these names was not an original prototype of G.I. Joe? Was it A, Skip the Sailor, B, Rocky the Marine, C, Ace the Fighter Pilot, or D, Steve the Sergeant? Now we're getting into the interesting questions.
What
happened to your legs?
So a little problem. Don't worry about my legs. That's a separate problem.
Oh.
My current problem is, first off, I'm a 90s millennial.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I was sent into like this type of content in like 98, 99, long after G.I. Joe was probably a thing, right?
Yeah.
Other thing, G.I. Joe like hell broadcasted in the UK. Like, nothing in Wales. I bet. What is it? It's like G.I. Joe, the more you know, or something like that. Or no, that's the Star Wipe.
Yep.
When you're in trouble, G.I. Joe is there or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of like crossover on things in my brain right now.
It's too full of pop culture.
I'm kind of stuck here.
Well, you do have two lifelines.
Listen, G.I. Joe, military.
Uh-huh.
You know who I can rely on? Okay, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Papa wanted none of that.
What is it? What's the say? It's like knowing is
half the battle. Is the quote.
I don't know half of this. All right?
Well, then how are you going to beat the battle if you don't know half of it?
Okay, so maybe Steve, because like it's a GI, right? This is more like it's military, but it's not. GI Joe isn't a sailor, all right? That's Popeye. Not a marine. Like they're sea-based things, and I swear I've mainly seen him like in like camo, kind of a vibe. I'm gonna say more towards like Steve the Sergeant than Ace the fighter pilot, but like these are original prototype, right? So like it could like just not be a thing.
Or to read the question back to you, which of these names was not an original prototype of G.I. Joe?
Okay, then skip the sailor. Skip the sailor sounds a little too free for someone that meant to take it a little too seriously. Like what? What? Saying skip the sailor sounds a little too free. Not the sailors are fruity. I'm just. You said not to call you. You told me not to call you. Do you want me to call you?
We got a little bit of infighting with our audience here.
I'll go with. Okay, no, if it's not an original prototype of G.I. Joe, it feels like Skip the Sailor. All right, that's how I kind of want to go about it. But PapaMutt's freaking me out. I hate this.
I would like to remind you, you still have your 50-50. If you don't want to phone somebody in, you can cut it in half.
Okay, listen.
And then you'll know half the battle.
If there's any other time that's a 50-50, then sure. Knowing is half the battle, so let's get rid of half of these.
All right,
Steve, I'm gonna kill myself.
So you use your 50-50. Let's see what the board gives us. So your answers are A, Skip the Sailor, or D, Steve the Sergeant.
I said Skip and PapaMutt freaked out and didn't want to be called. If I press Steve, I'm fucked. I've never been more like so fucking. Oh my god. Okay, which of these names was not an original name? So that would be the rest of them. But that means the rest of them were.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine Skip the Sailor being one. I wish that I had fucking thing right now.
Wow, I gotta say,
saying Skip the Sailor, but I'm going Steve. It's freaking me out too much. I feel like I'm gonna get. I went with Steve as my gut earlier. Then I went to Skip. Then PapaMutt freaked me out, and now I hate everything. So now I hate my gut, and I want to go home. Steve.
That your final answer?
I'm gonna trust in Minecraft Steve. Yeah, I'm trusting in Minecraft Steve. This is wrong. This is wrong. It's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be wrong. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. It was nice to Durrvish, nice to see you. Bye, Quintree. Bye, Z. Bye, PapaMutt. Why are you flipping me off? What the fuck did I do to you?
Bardic. Which of these names was not an original prototype of G.I. Joe? You had two answers. A, Skip the Sailor, or D, Steve the Sergeant. You chose, after much deliberation, D, Steve the Sergeant.
It's wrong. I know it's wrong. I'm going home. I'll see you later,
Fun
guys.
fact for everybody in our audience today, GI actually stands for General Infantry. That has no relevance to your answer because you're right. $64,000. Congratulations!
You know, I knew it all along. I knew half the battle. I knew half the battle.
Half the battle. Well, you're down to one lifeline remaining, which is your phone a friend, and 4 questions left. Are you ready for your next question?
No.
Let's find out what it is. According to the rhyme, which day's child has far to go? Is it A, Wednesdays, B, Thursdays, C, Fridays, or D, Saturdays?
I don't remember those lyrics. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, we were making love on a Wednesday, and then a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, chilling by Sunday. See, I might be thinking of a different song.
This might be like one of those children's rhymes from like nursery rhymes.
All right, but Far to Go kind of gives it that kind of vibe, is like of like getting to the end of the getting to the weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the furthest, like a hump day is like a Wednesday.
Yeah,
my thinking, yeah. All right.
I could also be giving you completely false
this.
information.
You could be giving me super false information.
Reminder, you have one lifeline remaining, and you're going to use it!
I'm gonna use it.
All right, well...
PapaMutt, come here.
We're getting PapaMutt down to the stage, apparently. PapaMutt, if you would stand next to Bardic...
What do you want? What was the question?
I don't know
The
this.
question
this
is
clearly like an American nursery rhyme.
One second, guys. According to the rhyme, which day's child has far to go? Is it A, Wednesdays, B, Thursdays, C, Fridays, or D, Saturdays? You'll have a bit of time to figure it out. Your timer starts now. You have 30 seconds.
I would think an American nursery rhyme.
According to the line, which day's child... That's something that Rail's having a stroke. Which day's child has far to go? D-T-O-E-O. You could take me Thursday to go. I think Thursday's it. You're right. That makes sense. That's part of the rhyme. Yeah, H-O-T-T, hot to go. All right, lock it in. We're going to say Thursday. That seems right to me. Lock it right there.
All right, PapaMutt, that is all the time we have. Thank you so much. Go ahead and get back up to the stands if you could. Good luck.
I'm fucked. I'm straight up fucked. I've got nothing here. All right. I could walk away.
You could also trust PapaMutt. Throw your trust into a streamer you just met for the first time.
Idea. This is not the first time we've met.
Oh, never mind then.
We love each other. I love that man. See, now we're being nice to each other. All right. Okay. I'm gonna say B just because it's not real money, so I don't care. It's also really funny if I pick PapaMutt's choice of Thursday, and I lose. So, and then PapaMutt has to come back up, and I'm the phone a friend then.
Is that your final answer?
Yep. I'm gonna take a. Today's Thursday. Well, it was Thursday. It is for you.
Bardic.
No, it's Friday. What day is it?
I don't know how else to tell you this, but PapaMutt's stupid song was right. You got it correct! For 125,000. Wow. Well, now you're out of lifelines.
I'm gone. I'm gone. There's no way I'm making
With
a million.
three questions remaining, Bardic, for $250,000. Here is your next question. From which country did the United States purchase the Virgin Islands? Was it A, Britain,
France.
B, Spain, C, Denmark, or D, Morocco?
France isn't on this list, so I was wrong. I would. The Virgin Islands. Which country did the United States purchase the Virgin Islands? It wouldn't be Britain, because I don't think they bought anything from Britain.
We bought a lot of tea once.
Spain sounds about right. I don't think Denmark. Morocco and Denmark don't seem like the type to call something Virgin Islands.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is that. Spain seems like the type. I don't know where I get the vibe from.
Okay,
right?
so you're gonna answer Spain for vibes?
Maybe I've got time. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Where's the timer? There's no timer. I can take all.
My timer is however
now.
you want it to be.
Well, the timer should be 475 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes because I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. Okay. From which country did the United States purchase the Virgin Islands? Okay.
Remember, this is for
I'm trying to
$250,000.
think of where are the Virgin Islands?
I'm American. Do I look like I know geography?
Spain feels like right because it's like it. Did Denmark travel much? The Dutch did. The Dutch went to Japan.
Interesting
They
dilemma
seem
we
like
find
the
ourselves
boaty
in.
type. I just don't. If I knew where the Virgin Islands were for sure, I would be like, okay, I would give a solid guess. I don't think it's Morocco, and I definitely know it's not Britain. If it's Britain, you can make fun of me all you like. Spain? I'm just going by name with Spain. See, the question is, I don't think the Virgin Islands are anywhere like near Tenerife and stuff like that, so I don't think it'd be that. Denmark's throwing me off because it seems so weird that it's there.
So
like Spain and Morocco, similar kind of vibe. Britain, they're like the US political thing. That seems like a good answer to make people trick there. Denmark is just really out there.
yeah.
If it was the Netherlands, I'd be like, okay, I probably dead ass. If one of these was the Netherlands, I would have gone with that. Actually, I hate this, but it's not here. I already said France, and I was wrong. I hate myself. This is.
So we do need an answer.
Seeing Z and Durrvish like hopping up and down next to each other, either they need to pee or they're hoping for my demise. And you know what? Earlier on, I went with my gut, and I was wrong. Going against my gut was the right thing to do. Denmark isn't my gut; it's the opposite of my gut. So I'm going with my anti-gut. I'm going with my colon. C for colon.
And is that your final answer?
So Denmark. Sure.
Fun fact. The Spanish, when they were taking land, would name that land after the Virgin Mary, because they were a very Christian country.
I fucked it, chat.
However, in this case, you are correct. It was Denmark.
I need to stop falling upwards. This is what people talk about like how men get promotions. I'm falling upwards, and I shouldn't be.
Well, falling upwards got you $250,000. We got 2 questions remaining to see if you win that million. No lifelines remaining still, but 2 very hard questions remain, with our next one being, In the Who's On First routine of Abbott and Costello, what was the name of the pitcher? Was it A, Today, B, Nobody, C, Tomorrow, or D, Somebody? Little known fact about me.
Somebody.
Little known fact about me, when I did speech and drama, this was the bit I did in speech and drama. So if you get this wrong, I will judge you.
Nobody's pitching. Today is pitching. Tomorrow's pitching. No, it wouldn't. No, they don't seem. Somebody's pitching. Nobody's pitching sounds funnier. Fuck me. Alright. It sounds right that like it's not today or tomorrow. I don't want to go with those. I'm gonna rush it. I'm gonna rush this and fuck up. I'm going with Nobody, and I have no reason why to go with that. If I'm gonna suck, I'm gonna suck quickly.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Contact. Yes, because if I lose, it means that I am in fact a nobody.
Unfortunately, Bardic, it was not Nobody. It was Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's
it
pitching.
was
That's
Tomorrow.
That's not as funny.
Thank you for joining us. You still get to take $32,000 today. Congratulations. I don't have that money. You were 2 questions away. That was the second to last question. So
I failed on the penultimate question. I'm okay with that. Beat that, bitches.
Before we end, why don't you tell the world about yourself? Why don't you introduce yourself to the world? Tell them where they can find you.
Let's get up a little bit further, shall we? Because I just clicked back onto your stream and I'm realizing how teeny tiny I look.
You did good. You did good.
That's good. Yeah, I fell upwards, Rail. I fell upwards. And that's where you can find me constantly falling upwards over at twitch.tv/BardicRJ. I also make a bunch of dumb YouTube videos and TikToks and stuff. Just type in BardicRJ into Google and you'll be fine. Not into E6, into Google, please, and thank you.
We do have them also posted in the title of today's stream. So if you guys would like us, join us. If you guys would like, join Bardic, follow their stream, and are you doing anything exciting soon? Like, when's your next stream?
Sunday, and it'll be my last one before I go to Eurothront, and then we've got a big old guest week. So Snow is taking over, Romo is Zelda, and more. Just a bunch of people are taking over for guest week from the Stats Like Pause Twitch team, so you can meet a bunch of cool people.
Nice.
Lovely. Just like this one's lovely.
No, I'm just a host. I'm just a toaster. Bardic, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next guest of the day, but congratulations on winning $32,000. Congratulations.
I'll stick around for PapaMutt and then
bye-bye. And chat, remember to follow everybody that's linked in the chat below. There goes PapaMutt. He's sprinting. Look at him go. Remember to follow everybody. They are linked in the title of the stream. Make sure to go show them some love. They did not have to take the time out of their day to join us today, but they did. And now I want to introduce everybody to our next contestant, PapaMutt! Let's go! Let's bring it in, yeah! Look at that. I love the energy. I love the hype. Oh my goodness. And you're half body now. You are half body now.
All right, I'm gonna stand for this one because that fucked me up real bad.
No worries at all. PapaMutt, have you ever played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire before?
No, but I am stupid.
Okay, that will work perfect for this. Just to go over the rules one more time, you will have 3 lifelines. Fucking 50-50. I'm getting my brain lost. You'll have a 50-50, phone the audio, phone a friend, and poll the audience. You can use any at any time you want, but you can only use them once. And you'll be asked a series of questions in order to win $1 million. Are you ready?
Easy, baby, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Let's get started with your first question. Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, and Gonzo were all examples of what? Were they A, extraterrestrials, B, Muppets, C, Zoosters, or D, Super Friends?
It's Muppets, but I'm getting the thing that Bardic had, which is someone who performs well at something is said to have passed with what? Flying colors, flying fish, flying squirrels, or flying saucers?
Okay.
I'm gonna lock in Muppets. I don't know which one that was.
B.
Ooh, how do I do this? Help! Does it sit in the chair?
You have to sit in the chair, yes.
All right. Help!
Oh.
This sucks.
So you'll hit B, and then I see it, and then I ask final answer, and then we go, correct,
Easy.
yay, you did it, yay!
I don't know why the chair don't like me. Don't mess with me.
Give me 1 second. We're gonna do this. Okay. Next question.
All right.
What does Indiana Jones do for a living other than being an archaeologist? Is it A, a doctor, B, a professor, C, a waiter, or D, an opera singer?
I'm gonna lock in Professor B.
Is that your final answer?
Easy.
That is correct. He was a professor for the university he worked at the time. That's why he was an adventurer.
That's right. That's right.
Our
Easy peasy.
next question, Papa. Let's keep this energy going. I love the energy. Which of these procedures was developed to help choking victims? Is it A, a root canal, B, a facelift, C, the Heimlich maneuver, or D, a hickey?
I'm gonna lock in Hickey's final answer.
Unfortunately, it is not a hickey, but you did choose Heimlich maneuver, so it does work. You are correct.
We're speed running.
Speed run!
Easy.
Let bro go, man. Let him cook. All right, in 1973, Thomas Edison became the first person inducted into a National Hall of Fame dedicated to whom? Is it A, opera singers, B, basketball players, C, chefs, or D, inventors? This one seems to get you stumped.
Oh, it seems too easy to say inventors, no? I feel like I'm being tricked.
It could be, could not be. For $500.
Is 500 like the easy levels of this?
Yes, it is.
Am I gonna lose a $500? So if I fuck this up, then it's incredibly embarrassing.
Possibly yes, and it'll make for a very good stream moment.
Lock in inventors. I'm gonna lock in inventors. Let's do it.
All right, you said inventors for $500.
Come on, Tommy Ed. Come on, Tommy Ed.
It might have been an easy question, but it was an easy answer too. Congratulations.
Doing a lap, baby. Okay, easy. 500 smackaroos. Let's do it.
We got 500. We're going. Let's go. Let's just go right to 1,000. The MMR vaccine does not protect against which of these diseases? Is it A, measles, B, rubella, C, polio, or D, mumps? I'm detecting that these questions got a little bit harder since the first round.
Hey, Bardic. Out of curiosity, how are you feeling about, disease? All right, I'm gonna call Bardic down.
All right,
how do I do that?
Go ahead and click the use lifeline button for the phone. You might have to be sitting in the chair.
Oh,
you did it! All right, Bardic, come on down.
Get out here.
We're gonna give you a call. All right, so I'm gonna repeat
Bardic.
the question. The
I don't know
MMR,
any diseases.
the MMR vaccine does not protect against which of these diseases? Is it A, measles, B, rubella, C, polio, or D, mumps? You have 30 seconds, starting
I'm gonna
now.
help you out.
Yeah.
MMR.
Mumps, measles, rubella.
But then that would be both mumps, measles. Does not. Wait, really? Is that what that means?
It doesn't
I
protect.
thought
Yeah, it doesn't
I thought
protect
MMR
against
was
polio.
what you gain and lose in League of Legends. So that's why I was a little confused. I've noticed that might not be the case here because it's a vaccine. I got very confused.
Yeah, it's a vaccine. Yeah.
Unless we're assuming that.
Very important to get
League
your
of Legends-
MMRs.
Well, League of Legends is a disease in itself. Okay, we're gonna lock in.
And that is it.
polio.
Thank you, Bardic.
No problem. Thank you, Bardic.
Bye-bye. You're going to lock in
I'm
polio?
locking in C because MMR means measles, mumps, and rubella. And I thought rubella was a vegetable, so there's that.
You know what? I
all
don't
learned
blame you
something
from that. I don't blame you for that.
That's right.
I thought it was a
Never even
vegetable
heard of
too.
rubella until now.
Well, congratulations, PapaMutt, because that is the correct answer for $1,000.
That's more money than I have in my bank account right now.
Bro, felt. Oh my God. How are you feeling about that first round of questions? Use the lifeline in the first round.
I feel like I've been set up for failure. I feel like Bardic got the easy questions rolling in. I feel like Bardic really was just they were allowed to slide on through, and I feel like I am getting hammered every single question, which is really challenging for me as a person. But I am no stranger to danger and adversity, so I'm going to keep persevering, even though you gave Bardic the easier questions.
I have no control over the questions I give them. Next up will be the hardest question in the game.
All right, I'm locked in now.
Oh, we're locked in. PapaMutt, you're doing great. We got $1,000. Let's go ahead and see what your next question's gonna be.
Somehow I'm moving my room. All right, here we go.
All right. What type of vehicle was a Saturn V? Is it A, a high-speed train, B, cross-channel ferry, C, a space rocket, or D, a hot air balloon?
Probably a space rocket, because Saturn, space, sky. I feel like there's a sizable amount of people in the audience who love space, and I'm really just spitting on their whole energy right now. I'm going to kind of lock in Saturn, space rocket. That seems good. Final answer? That makes sense?
PapaMutt.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Saturn sky. That's where the planets and Jesus live. Both of them right there in space. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Saturn is also the name of a car.
Yeah, but they're not gonna fucking shut up.
You are correct.
I'm not falling for your little actually.
Well, actually, you did really good. So take that. Take it. You did good.
$1,000.
All right.
1/10 of a Warhammer army.
Oh my goodness! Imagine how much Warhammer you could get if you got the million.
One army. Like, I'm gonna be 100. It's the one.
All right, our next question, PapaMutt. You're doing really good with this. We got 2 lifelines remaining. A lot of questions though, so let's see where we're going next. Ra was the Egyptian god of what? Is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
That was the winged dragon of Ra. You're right. The Nile, the stars, the sun, or the dead.
You know what fucks me up?
What's that?
Pardon my French, but that wasn't a bit. I thought we were doing it. I thought it was Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason. I forgot that Raw is in fact based on. Yeah.
No, because then Obelisk the Tormentor would be in there, and I had both of them. And then my mom sold the cards.
Nerd. Wait, there we go. Nerd. There we go. Anyways, I assume when. Okay, this is again. I don't know anything about Egyptian mythology. However, I do know that Merrick shot a giant ball from the winged chicken of Ra of light, which implies sun. I'm gonna lock in the sun because that's my only. I only know. Fucking please.
Technical difficulties.
C, please.
Dog cannot hit button.
All of my knowledge comes from Yu-Gi-Oh. That's it. That's all of the knowledge in here. So.
Well, it looks like being a nerd pays off because you got it correct. Ra is the god of the sun.
What was Obelisk? It was Sky, Slave of the Sky Dragon, the Sky. Obelisk Tormentor.
Obelisk the Tormentor was death, and then Winged Dragon. Yes.
I thought it was just an adult man, but okay.
Nope. He was the embodiment of death.
Oh, good for him. Good for him.
All right. Our next question, chat. How you feeling about these? Doing good? Doing good? Feeling good?
I feel like I'm bumblefucking my way through most of them. But, so far, nothing I can't suss out the wrong answers. Again, apologies to anyone who loves Egyptian mythology and also space. I'm 2 for 2 of just really biffing it.
Hey, you're doing fine. It's working out in the long run. Our next question, though, is what do you get if you order frites in Japan? I probably pronounced that completely wrong. I'm sorry. It says France, not Japan.
I was going to say, you pronounced it very wrong since you said the wrong country, but...
What do you get if you order frites in France? Is it A, snails, B, frog legs, C, french fries, or D, donuts?
Now, weird way to spell Japan, but I like the energy. I'm going to say I don't know for 2 reasons. 1, I'm American. I only speak barely English. And 2, I hate the French. So with those 2 things in mind...
Aren't you Canadian?
I don't really... What? No!
What?
Ew! I'm American! I'm a Midwesterner!
Oh, that explains it.
Canadian!
That explains it.
Dare you?
Midwest is diet Canadian.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the. I'm thinking it. Okay. The French don't like donuts. I base this off nothing. The French hate legs. Again, no basis. So I'm gonna do a 50-50. It's either snails or French fries.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Oh. Fuck! I actually did not know if it was donuts or not, and now I'm panicking. But frites sounds like fries, and that feels too obvious. Donuts, I don't think the French refer to donuts as donuts. They call them. So I think it's gonna be French fries. I'm scared to use all my lifelines off the rip, though.
You can go for it and trust your gut.
Can I do a pseudo lifeline?
No.
Hey, audience! quick! I can't hear you. Dab, if you think I should use a lifeline. Do a 2020 meme, and dab if you think I should use a lifeline, or do nothing and stare at Durrvish if you think I shouldn't do a lifeline.
Are we using a pseudo lifeline? No, they're not gonna give it to you. Wow.
The French fries, whatever. I'm doing it.
Okay, is that gonna be your final answer?
If I lose this, it is the French's fault. I'm letting you know that now.
I don't blame you. The French are at fault. If I can't think right now, my God.
Am I keeping your toes? I gotta keep on your toes.
You gotta keep me on my toes, man. You are correct, though. It is French fries. Congratulations. That's 8,000.
Another day.
I've been met.
But they're on thin ice.
I've been met with competition, chat. His ADHD outmatches mine.
I have diagnosed ADHD and autism.
Yeah. I like how the chat didn't see it because it went to your screen.
Sorry. I don't know where to look. Sorry, buddy.
You're good. All right, for $16,000 with one lifeline remaining, might I add.
I don't need it.
Don't need it. You're going no lifeline the rest of this?
I ain't even gonna look. Trusting chat is one of the worst things you can do. I don't need it.
You know what? As a Twitch streamer, I vibe with that.
That's right. It's a mistake.
All right, PapaMutt. Which of these animals has a name meaning river horse? Is it A, giraffe, B, hippopotamus, C, elephant, or D, crocodile? One of these things doesn't belong here.
I would like to formally apologize to the chat. I did not mean it. That was so rude. I feel like I came off really strong to the chat just now, and I'd like to formally apologize. That's my B. I know when I made the mistake. That being said, do I blow another fucking lifeline? I feel like I'm tearing through these bars over here. Goddamn PhD in hand, tearing through this thing like nothing over here. Bumble fucking my way up, bro. I guess. Okay, not a crocodile because that wouldn't be a horse. That'd be nature's. I think.
Yeah, nature's trash compactor is what a crocodile is.
Oh,
we're gonna poll the audience. All right.
I'm sorry.
If we can get a poll up in the Twitch chat, if I have any mods in the chat, to vote A, B, C, or D. Which of these animals has a name meaning river horse? Is it A, giraffe, B, hippopotamus, C, elephant, or D, crocodile?
Close that A. Close that Google tab, chat. I don't want to see it. Close it.
Close the Google tabs. You guys got this.
You're stuck with me.
And here we are,
fuck up together.
Giving our studio audience their keypads. Go ahead, studio audience, and vote.
Help. Oh.
This is our last lifeline.
If I had to guess, it'd be hippopotamus, because, like, it does kind of look like a horse in a weird way. Not elephant.
It's like it's like this the hairless rats of the water.
Yeah, I don't. Not crocodile. I think the only thing horse-like is a giraffe, but giraffe feels, I don't know, out of it. I don't know. I've never heard something called a river horse.
Well, most of our voting is in, and we are going to call it. So it looks like our studio audience votes 3 for B, 2 for C, so that's pretty split. It doesn't look like anybody really comes to a clear decision there, but our Twitch audience, on the other hand, has a different story. So we have 2 votes for giraffe, 39 votes for hippo,
Looking solid.
1 vote for an elephant, 0 for crocodile.
Chat, I appreciate your candidness. I know you're all working to help me get $1 million. I'm gonna lock in the fun fact, Real. River horse means hippopotamus. Lock
Does
that in.
it? Does it? I would love to know more about the river horse. Could you tell me a little bit more?
Nature's #1 killer, responsible for the death of 13 people a day. Also drinks enough water. That's it. It just drinks enough water.
Drinks enough water. Something we could all aspire to do.
We could all really try to thrive to do that.
Yeah. Remember to hydrate, chat.
Hydra, if we dehydrate, everybody, I know where the camera is.
Everywhere.
Whoa. All right. I'm locking in B.
So, which of these animals has a name meaning river horse? You said B, hippopotamus. And that is correct for $16,000. Oh, but
Easy.
Unfortunately, though, that was your last lifeline, so you have no more remaining.
I keep you all on your toesies. I keep you on your beans because now you're gonna think, oh, he's got no more lifelines. He's screwed. It's all gonna come up from here, baby.
This is when he locks in. This is when we're gonna see PapaMutt lock in and just nail the rest of this.
I'm locked in.
Our next question. How many stripes appear on the U.S. flag? Is it A, 9, B, 11, C, 13, or D, 15?
Now, I know when I said I was American earlier, but I ain't looking at that thing, bro. That thing's way up there. I'm down here. I can tell you how many stars there are. That I can do. But the stripes, like... Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, get a tiger by the tail.
Oh, no!
To me to pick the very best one. I'm gonna lock in through... I thought about it. I went through my mind's eye, my mind palace. I thought, you know what? A, B, C, D, 13 stripes on the U.S. flag. And, you know, if I'm wrong, may Uncle Sam launch an ICBM to my house right now.
All right, is that what we're locking in for the U.S. flag?
Yeah,
Just-
if I'm wrong, explode my house.
Just going all in. All right.
Fuck it. I want to go on record, though. If this was real and money was involved, I would have walked away at 1,000.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah. Not a bad play, but it's okay because you just got yourself $32,000. Wow.
Works again.
That's enough for one dreadnought.
That's how I passed college, by the way. Was that shit? I'm not even kidding. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Or that thing where you do where it's like, oh, I haven't circled in C in forever, so this is where my stuff. So that's, hey, C's get degrees. I have a bachelor's in computer science through just fucking my way through it. Y'all can do it. Anyway,
The epitome of inspiration, PapaMutt, as he wins $32,000. Moving to our final round, where the questions are going to be the hardest they have been this entire game. And you have no lifelines remaining. How
easy clap.
I see a lot of confidence. You seem confident.
I'm full of two things. It's confidence and liquor. Unfortunately, one of those things is missing. So I'm just kind of really the raw dog of the confidence. So we're here with that. And then the second thing will happen in about 10 minutes. So
Hey,
let's do it.
you know what? That sounds like a plan. Let's go on with our next question then. It's the weekend. Live a little, man.
For a week in a week, I can't get my finger to work. Oh, anyways, I'm ready.
For $64,000, PapaMutt, what are the imaginary lines on the globe that go from the North Pole to the South Pole called? Are they A, latitude, B, altitude, C, attitude, or
Yes.
D, longitude?
Fuck. Okay. Fuck. It's not B or C. Damn it, because my arm is just not track. Help!
Oh no!
The demons. Okay,
The demons have got him.
The demons have got me. Uh-oh. There they go. So
It's all those paranormal streams.
Help! Help! Okay, whatever. One of these is straight up and down, and one of these is across. And then you're saying, what are the imaginary lines of the globe from the North Pole to South Pole? I don't know which one. I didn't fucking pay attention in my life.
Think of the rain kite. CK. Oh my God.
Latitude because of the lats. Longitude because of long.
Gotta think of gotta think of it in muscular terms.
Or I have a better idea.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the tail. If it how's it go? My father told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Longitude.
Okay. Are you gonna lock it in? If this is how you're gonna progress through this and actually win, I'm gonna be extremely impressed.
I passed college through nothing less.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh my god. All right. Using the power of eeny, meeny, miny, mo, PapaMutt. D is the correct answer for $64,000. Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, the eeny meenies, the miny mo's. You don't fucking disrespect eeny meeny miny or mo. Those are my goats. I'm telling you.
They'll get you there.
That's why I get paid, baby.
They'll give you the
That's how I
answer.
get
You gotta
screwed.
trust them. But it's okay. Our next question is going to be even harder than the
It's
last
too
one.
easy.
Will the eeny meeny
Too
method?
easy.
Will the eeny meeny method work for the next question? Let's find out. What is the chemical symbol for
I have
copper?
no idea.
Is
No
it
clue.
A, Cu, B, Ag, C, Zn, or is it D, Cp?
Again, to reiterate, I have that degree I mentioned.
Yeah.
I went through biology 1, 2, and 3. I went through many a chemical class, and never once in my entire life have I learned the periodic table.
Really?
Never once. I've
So
never
it's not,
looked
it's,
at it. I've never.
not a requirement?
This is Braille for me. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't want to beat that horse.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch, talk, bite, type, feel, I want to meet two, pick the very best one, and you are it. Give it D for the C to the P, please.
Are you locking it in?
I mean, if you think about it, C means C for copper, and then there's 2 P's in copper. If I were a scientist, that'd make the most sense to me.
Okay.
Probably be some whack shit like ZN, but I think CP is the correct answer. Lock it in.
PapaMutt.
Dude, eeny, meeny, miny, mo 3 times in a row. Come on. 3 times in a row, baby. Come on.
What is the chemical system for copper? Your answers were A,
3 times in a row.
Cu, B,
3
Ag,
times in a row.
C, Zn, or D, Cp. You chose
3 times in a row.
Cp for copper.
3 times in a row. Come on.
Unfortunately, that is wrong. It is Cu for copper. Where do they get the
Yeah.
U from?
I don't. I couldn't answer a single periodic. Like, I know, obviously, I know H2O, which is water. But like beyond that, dog, I don't know. I know nothing about the periodic table.
Well, PapaMutt, it was great to have you today. You have won. Oh my god, it won't let me click on it. You have won $32,000 in virtual bucks today. Not real money.
Not bad.
But
Not bad.
you did good. How do you feel? And tell the people about yourself, where to find you, and when you're going to be streaming next.
I feel like I did better than I thought I would. I feel like I am back in college, circling those goddamn bubbles. And if you want to follow my stuff, I am all places Rail the Persian. You can go ahead and follow me on all things Rail. But if you're looking for PapaMutt stuff, I'm in my spooky season arc.
Ooh, spooky.
So this past week I did a ghost hunt and then a scary cooking stream, and next week I am making scary themed mead and I am doing a bonfire ghost telling story in my backyard.
Hell
So it's gonna be spooky.
Guys, go check out PapaMutt. He is linked in the title of the stream down below. If you click on it, it'll bring you to his channel. Go ahead and leave him a follow and be prepared for Spooky Month. PapaMutt, it was great to have you. Thank you so much. Babushka.
What do I do now? Do I just evaporate? What do I do now? Where do I go?
You can
Where do I
either go back into the stands, or if you have to leave, you can go ahead and take off.
I'm going to go say farewell to everyone. They were trying to mime like A, B, C, and D to me, and I'm going to make sure everyone knows that. But have a good stream.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Papa. All right. We're going to move on to our third guest, which is Durrvish. If you want to come down, Durrvish, and get in position behind the screen, I think we're ready. Hello. I'm watching him. Chad, how are you feeling? How you doing? Chat? Remember to water. Go ahead and stand behind the screen. I'll go ahead and bring you in. So go back behind the screen. Yep. No, you're good. How are you doing, chat? All right, I'd like to announce our next contestant of the day, Durrvish. Come on down. Take your seat in the middle here. Uh-oh. Changing avatars. Oops. My bad. What is that? Oh no. What is the bunny
just don't do
suit? All right, Durrvish, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome.
I hate Midco.
All right, you were having internet troubles before you got in here, huh?
Midco. Oh. Why would you make a router that can't have fucking 2.4 gigahertz network? Why?
Durrvish, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
$200 for a router.
Wow, that's insane to me. I could not spend that much. Then again, I am a walking router, so. Durrvish, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a game of wits and trivia. I'm sure by watching everybody else you know how to play, but do you need me to go through the rules one more time?
Go right ahead.
Okay. So, Durrvish, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a game of wits and trivia, where we'll be asking you progressively harder trivia questions about anything and everything in the world. You'll get 3 lifelines to use if you get stuck on a question, a 50-50 that removes half the answers, a phone a friend, which lets you pull somebody from the audience to come up here and help you, and a poll the audience, which allows you to poll our Twitch audience as well as our studio audience. You get 1 lifeline, you get all 3 lifelines, you can only use them once, and if you're ready, we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you look like you're ready, you're dressed for it, let's freaking go with our first question of the day. Durrvish, for $100, which breakfast food can be served sunny side up? Is it A, bacon, B, tomato, C, mushroom, or D, egg?
D. I mean, I kind of fucking.
Is that going to be your final answer?
D. Yeah, D.
All right.
I hit the.
There it is. Well,
Beautiful.
you have to say final answer, and then I lock it in over here.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that's something I keep forgetting to mention. That is correct. D, sunny side up.
Wonderful.
Our next question. Which pop star introduced a dance move known as the moonwalk? Is it A, Madonna, B, George Michael, C, Michael Jackson, or D, Neil Armstrong? I personally feel Neil Armstrong's a strong contender here.
I think it's C. You know, just you know, the Meister. It's definitely C.
Yeah?
This is Lucy. I think it's C.
If you click C, then you'll have to click your answer every
shit.
time. Yep.
Final answer. Shit.
You're good. You said C, final answer. That is correct. It is Michael Jackson. I would have also taken Neil Armstrong, but the game might have been mad. Our next question. By definition, a desert oasis must contain which of the following? Is it A, a fish, B, water, C, bird, or D, chocolate ice cream? That would be an amazing desert oasis. I see a little bit.
B, final answer. It's gotta be B.
Is it B? I see a little confusion. What are you confused about?
Why the hell would you have chocolate ice cream as desert? It's not that kind of desert.
It
Dessert?
could. Yeah, it could be.
Why would you have chocolate ice cream? It's gotta be vanilla.
Okay, well, arguably, I think vanilla would be the better choice. If I were stuck in the desert, vanilla.
Well, yeah, you have to have vanilla. If it's chocolate, you're just gonna have the worst stomach ache. Like, you were actually gonna wish that the sun killed you. It's terrible.
Being lactose intolerant, it'll kill me twice.
I didn't know that about you. But I guess that makes sense. Why would a computer be able to drink milk?
Congratulations, that is correct. For $400, this is your, or for $500, this is your next question. Switzerland is well known for making which of these time-telling devices? Is it A, watches?
Oh shit.
B, sundials? C, egg timers? Or D, VCRs?
A. I think.
Are you asking me or are you answering?
It's fucking A. Don't you dare do that with me right now. It's a very specific situation. You're just laughing at me constantly, like you're some type of joker. Like, why? It's just A.
Because
it scares me.
It's fun to mess with my guests.
Oh, it's fun for you to mess with your guests. This is rent for me.
Is it? Does that explain the outfits?
I gotta pay somehow.
Hold on, I fucked up.
I thought this was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm fucking Dr. Phil.
You are the father.
Hey, final answer. Get me away from this man.
A, final answer. Okay, so go ahead and hit A on the keyboard there.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
You're good. That is correct. You got $500. All right, Durrvish, for 1,000 and the last question in this round, which popular game has varieties called stud and draw? Is it A, dominoes, B, bridge, C, chess, or D, poker?
Varieties? So, like, different ways to play the game?
I believe so, yes. So different varieties of the game called stud and draw. I don't play board games. It is a tough question, and you still have 3 lifelines if you feel like you need to use one.
I mean, one of them's just pizza. The other one is pretentious as shit. And bridge is for old people, and then poker's, well,
poker is poker.
I think it might be D. I think it might be D. I'm just too much New Vegas. Shit.
I'm just here reveling in the uncertainty.
Well, I'm indecisive as shit. You chose the wrong person for this. I'm gonna be honest here. I played too much Fallout New Vegas. This is D.
D? Is that gonna be your final answer?
You're just going to fucking see it. Final answer, D.
Unfortunately, I think Fallout got you the right answer. Because that is correct for $1,000! Congratulations, Durrvish.
What the fuck you mean, unfortunately? I'm gonna beat you with this fucking chair.
Do it! It'll be the most action I've seen all week.
Make me install Windows 8.
Bitch, I run Windows Vista.
Oh, fuck, I remember you saying. Windows Vista is better than A. We gotta admit that. Oh my god.
I miss the bubbles. The bubble screensaver, like the like mid 2000s look of Windows. Yeah. Like I really do miss it. Honestly. Yeah.
What was between like Vista and 7 though? There was like something else there. God damn, I can't remember the name of that one. No, there was like another version. It was Vista and then something in between. It felt like the mid 2000s. It just hurts. It just hurts. Anywho, continue.
Continuing. Sorry. No, you're absolutely fine. That's what we do in between. In these intermissions, we talk. We do a little interview. You have won $1,000, but from here on out, it will get tougher. You have 3 lifelines remaining. You're 50-50. Phone a friend and poll the audience. Are you ready to move on to the next series of questions?
Yeah.
That's adorable. Moving on to our next question, Chad. We gotta lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in, samurai. In 1994, Nelson Mandela was elected president of which country? Was it A, Kenya?
Oh, fuck.
B, Zambia? C, Zimbabwe? Or D, South Africa? This one's a little world history for people. World history's great.
You know, that's great, yeah. Mm-hmm. So what state are you from again?
Missouri.
Yeah, I'm in Missouri too. I'm in Minnesota. We say sorry a lot, by the way. Sorry. So, this is fun. As a fellow American, you must know just how much we don't know shit about anything outside of our country because
I know the
selfish
answer.
as hell. You know the answer.
I know
okay,
the
so
answer.
you're pretentious as shit. But the only reason I remember Mandela is because Mandela catalog, and that God
And Mandela
fucking
effect.
damn it, I know Nelson. Yeah, you're right about that one. That's true. Sheesh. That is a hard one.
Because all of them are very viable answers, but there's only one correct one.
You don't say. That is, you know,
You
you
know,
have like a card stack of just shit to say in the middle of this or something? Are you
no,
reading off
I'm
these things
I'm
somewhere?
just improving this the entire time.
But you're just improving. Same. You know, what the hell is a yes and? I don't get it.
Yes and or no but.
So I can phone a friend once.
Yes. And you can phone anybody that's
Shit.
And you did say you had somebody. This is going to be a different case where you have somebody in a Discord you can ask. Or
She's up there now, actually.
oh, okay, awesome.
So I can phone a friend. I can ask the audience. Shit.
And you have a 50-50, which will
50-50.
remove half the answers
Fuck
off the
me
board.
Sideways. I shouldn't be having to use one of these so early is the thing. I'm not a smart guy. Sure, 50-50. Let's
You're
go
gonna
50-50.
50-50. Which two answers are you hoping go away?
That's kind of a loaded question. It's not really good to say I want South Africa to just go away, you know?
Which countries do you want to see deleted?
Yeah. It's not as easy as, you know, saying France from earlier. Like, that's fun. I can't say that about South Africa. Holy shit. So, what am I supposed to choose two? I wasn't understanding. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just wondering if you have two answers you think are most likely out of these two.
South Africa and Zimbabwe.
Okay, so if Zambia and Kenya go away, you'd feel better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. Wait, I didn't say it like that. You can't just say that.
All right, Durrvish, let's see which countries you deleted. You're left with Kenya and South Africa. It can only be one. There's only one right
I
answer.
know that it can only be one. I'm indecisive as shit.
This is basically Highlander, but trivia.
Fuck. I don't want to lose so early though. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I think it's D. I'm remembering Black Ops 2.
Okay, you're gonna lock in D as your final answer?
Final answer.
After using a 50-50 and only having
Yeah.
two answers on the board, you had a 50% chance of getting this
Yeah.
right or wrong, Durrvish.
Damn, you really do like giving people anxiety, don't you? I got some bad shit with that.
In 1994, Nelson Mandela was elected president of which country? You said South Africa.
Yep. Yeah, South Africa. Holy shit, I don't want you as my doctor. Tell me what I have. Oh my god. Is it terminal?
You are correct! It is South Africa!
Thank you.
Oh, congratulations for $2,000. It was South Africa. Moving on to our next question. Let's see what we got. You like that? You like the little tension that I'm able to give? In
Glue my earphone back on, damn.
In 2020, Bill Nye hosted a 40th Eruptiversary event that recalled a historic moment involving what natural landmark? Was it A, the Grand Canyon, B, Niagara Falls, C, Mount St. Helens, or D, Everglades National Park? See, I know the answer to this too, because I was from there. I like how with the face tracking, I can tell how hard you're thinking.
So when you say you were from there, may I ask where you're from?
No.
but that's not cheating because that's not a part of the question, now, is it?
Hey, I'm supposed to be interviewing you. You don't get to interview
You
me.
said it was misery, right?
Yeah. But that's more of
Now, is
a
that where you're
feeling more than a
from,
state
or-
of being.
Okay, all right, you can go fuck yourself.
Okay. Let me reread this one more time.
You good?
Bill Nye hosted a 40th Eruptiversary event that recalled a historic moment involving what natural landmark?
Could be any one of those questions. Only one of them's right, though.
Gotta be Mount St. Helen, though. I mean, Grand Canyon, that's not a volcano area. You got Niagara Falls, which is, well, not that. Everglades National Park. I've always wanted to go to a particular national park. C is my final answer with this. If this is fucked, I mean, who the hell here would know anything about Bill Nye? That is some bullshit.
In 2020, Bill Nye hosted a 40th Eruptiversary event that recalled a historic moment involving what natural landmark? You said C, Mount St. Helens, which is indeed a volcano. I believe over there in, like, Montana and them. Which is the correct answer! Yeah, I'm from Montana.
So you're from Montana?
Yeah. I'm from where the Far Cry games are from.
I'm sorry about that.
Literally, so the valley that Far Cry 4 and 5 is in, that's where about I used to live. That's actually a real place.
Wait, you mean the one that was reused, like, in its entirety in Tribal?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm
Didn't they
from
sell that for $60?
something like that, yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
All right, our next question. You're doing good. Keep your confidence up. Typing in which of these URLs redirects you to the Apple website? Oh, typing in which of these URLs redirects you to the Apple website? Is it A, Newton.com, B, Edison.com, C, Einstein.com, or D, Darwin.com?
Oh, this is an interesting one. I actually remember hearing about something like this before.
I actually don't know this one.
Yeah, not the reason why this happened, but I think it's something from a very long time ago, basically, that's just been kind of kept up. I
Okay.
can't remember which it is, though, but...
Well, remember, you do have 2 more lifelines remaining. You can phone a friend or poll the audience, or you could go by your gut.
Gotta be A. Newton's apple.
Or, well, you know, Newton and his... Isaac Newton and the apple.
That's gotta be it. If that's not it,
Shelby can... I don't know if I can say that on stream.
go ahead. That's my final answer. A.
All right, you said A for Newton.com. You know, it's funny you mentioned
apples.
the apple because I never would have thought about that to like narrow these down, but it does make sense. Unfortunately, in this case, it means I have to do another question with you because you got it right.
See, that makes a lot more sense compared to what you said earlier. That's good. Like, you're an asshole still.
I like giving my guests tension. It's very fun giving them tension, chat. Our next
Fucking carpal tunnel from squeezing these controllers.
Our next question for $16,000, Durrvish. Which disease was formerly known as consumption? Is it A, tuberculosis, B, polio, C, cholera, or D, smallpox?
All right, now when you say formerly known as consumption, are we talking about like a root word that was formerly used for the word consumption, or like a synonym of it?
I would assume that this is what it was called before it got an official name. Before it was discovered in like the hospitals and doctor things. This is an interesting one. I only know about tuberculosis and polio because of Balto, to be fair.
I never watched Balto, I think.
Good movie. Very good movie. Don't watch the sequels.
I can't remember what it was even about.
fuck, now I'm only thinking about Balto. You're screwing me here.
The Iditarod race. I'm just throwing them off the scent, chat.
I didn't have a fucking scent in the first place. You're practically throwing like seasonings in my nose.
Oh man, my nose is itching.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how much your nose itches right now?
Yeah, no, I don't have the rubber thing anymore. Like, whenever you see me, like, bonk into a fucking wall, it's just straight up, like, plastic smashing into my nose. I don't do that on purpose. People will say, oh, you're just trying to get a clip. No. You think I want to run into a wall on purpose? Fuck no, that hurts like hell. Not intentional. Fuck.
The time I tried to pole dance and thought the pole in VRChat was real and it wasn't, and I tried to grab it in real life and did a header through my wall.
Ooh. I need to get a pole for something like that at some point. Shit, this is a hard one.
Durrvish learns to pole dance.
I don't have a wireless well, no, I have a Quest. Maybe that hurts somehow. This is a hard one.
Well, you do still have your lifelines.
I know. I would like to try and ask the audience.
Okay.
What the answer to this would be, because of some bullshit.
All right. So if we could get a poll up on the Twitch channel, which disease was formerly known as consumption? Is it A, tuberculosis, B, polio, C, cholera, or D, smallpox? And we will give our studio audience the keypads now. Studio, feel free to vote right now on which answer you think it is. Twitch, give us just a second to get that poll up, and we'll let you guys vote.
I want like a spoon of peanut butter.
I literally did that right before stream because I didn't have time to eat anything. There's just like peanut butter.
Dude, I was so fucking hungry. I took some chicken that I had in the fridge, and I just put it on a plate into the microwave. Had to, do a couple things. When like in 2 minutes, like that span where I just had the headset off enjoying the world earlier.
Yeah.
I went into the kitchen and I just sat over the fucking like plate, just consuming the shit out of the chicken.
Isn't
I was
it?
doing that like Spider-Man thing where he had his fucking like fingers just straight out of his mouth and stuff. Like that was me.
It is literally like I think a streamer thing where we are creatures when we go to our kitchen like, yes, sustenance, and we just fucking eat with our hands.
No, I eat like a civilized individual, thank you very much. I had 2 minutes. I needed to shove the food in my mouth. I needed the
You
cock
still
in my
did the
mouth.
streamer thing though. You did it.
Fuck you.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on with this. So it seems pretty decisive. Our studio audience seems to think it's A, tuberculosis is the answer, and it seems to line up with our Twitch chat. 41 votes, which is 95% of the voting pool, votes A, tuberculosis. We have 1 vote for polio, 1 vote for smallpox, and 0 for cholera.
All right, then that's A. I mean, like, either way, I'm still losing here because evidently everybody else apparently knew what this is, except for fucking me. So that's great. I feel like the time when I learned that the little like piece of paper on those like chocolate kisses, you're actually meant to use that to tear open the wrapper.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Or like the little wax things that are on top of the bug juice things, like the bug juice box.
Okay, that's just you. That's just you.
All right, so you're locking in A as your final answer? Durrvish, for $16,000, you put your trust in chat, and pretty much 99% of the chat and our audience agreed that it was A, tuberculosis. How confident are you in that?
No.
Well, they were correct. It was tuberculosis. Fun fact, Hank Green's brother has a book called Tuberculosis is in Everything. And it makes the connection of how literally everything is connected to tuberculosis. In some way, shape, or form.
Huh.
I think his name
I
is...
always thought that was somehow...
I thought that was cancer, actually, at some point, because of how...
Cancer is connected to tuberculosis.
It is?
Yeah, and it says, yeah, there's a section in the book for it.
Wow.
All right. Let's go on with the next question of the day for $32,000. You're making good progress. We got 1 lifeline remaining with our phone a friend. Let's see what our next question is. What is it called when a tadpole changes into a frog? Is it A, adolescence, B, morphing, C, metamorphosis, or D, fission? I remember
It's
when
definitely not fucking D.
I remember when I went into my frog phase when I graduated from tadpole.
You have a belly button.
Yes.
How would you have been a frog?
Yes. That's where the tadpole went.
You're one of the ones that should have died. Okay, so it's not D. Fission is a type of. I think the word would be energy. What exactly? Morphing is not it either. That's too much of a goofy thing.
Well, you never heard of Mighty Morphing Power Rangers? They morphed into things all the time.
I think that metamorphosis might be it, but like adolescence is more of a state of being. Sorry, a state of being.
State of beating?
Now, here's
Yeah,
my
real life
question.
beating me down real hard in my adolescence.
There's a joke. I can't make that joke. Not my channel. Why do I keep telling myself? Okay.
Okay,
So here's my
chat, how
question.
much curse shit do I say all the time? And fucked up shit. You're fine.
You don't want to. Anywho, so with this, I do got one question.
Yes.
When it says, what is it called when a tadpole changes into a frog? Now, adolescence, that technically could be a verb in some capacity, but is it supposed to be treated as a verb within these questions?
Oh.
Aren't you supposed to be like blasted out of the ceiling or something?
Flavor
Does it
blasted,
only work in the
baby.
Holy Grail? Only works in the Holy Grail, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go with C.
You're going with
I'm going
C?
with C.
Metamorphosis? Is that going to
going
be your
with C.
final answer?
Going with C. Going with C. That's my final answer. Metamorphosis. Oh
And
shit!
he sat in the chair.
It's that thing from Deltarune that the chaos little bitch says. It's metamorphosis.
You
gotta be.
are correct. It is metamorphosis. And that gets you $32,000 today. And goes to our last round of questions. These will be the hardest questions that we have asked today. Are you ready? How confident are you feeling now that you made it this far? Are the nerves gone?
You shouldn't let me backstage. You're gonna hear a bang.
Oh, no. That's all right, because, hey, you know what? You secured that $32,000. We got 5 questions remaining till $1 million with 1 lifeline remaining. Let's see where in the world we're going next. What is our next question? Durrvish, what is the legal term for lying under oath? Thank you for the sub! Is it A, fibbing, B, perjury, C, perfidion, or D, mending? Yo, I got that mending.
Oh, that's a hard one.
I got that mending book.
No, I should know this. Yeah, you and your fucking Minecraft. I tried to get in with those damn mods. That was the hard. Excuse me. That was really fucking hard for me.
Guys, thank you for the subs. Remember, we got a subathon coming up on the first.
I know I'm like completely fucking just different goddamn conversation, but I love the fact that they finally added those, and I'm pretty sure that they were meant to be added at the mob vote, but like they added the wisps instead because they were like, damn, these are cool, but like these are really complicated.
Yeah, but also troll
sure.
votes.
The copper golem was too much of a good idea, though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that won, and they just lied.
Don't know these
Which
words
means
at
that they
all.
lied
Get a
under oath.
dictionary. Boo, Minecraft talk, boo, from Shelb Shark. I'm assuming.
Oh, Shelby, you know, I really appreciate you doing that in front of everybody.
I love it. Can we have her on next as a guest? What?
Can I phone a friend?
Yes, you can phone a friend.
Okay.
Would you like to phone a friend?
I would like to phone a friend for this.
All right. Who are you going to phone? A member of our audience?
Why don't you come down here, Shelby?
Shelby, come on down if you can.
You gotta
go all the way up the
little
top.
Things up there.
Yep, all the way up
You
the
gotta
top
go
and
up
out the
at the
side.
top. I know it's dumb.
Yep.
You asked for her to be on as a guest.
Oh.
I'm sacrificing this for you.
Shelby, you gotta
piece
go.
of shit.
Gotta go up and out the back.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they set it up like that.
All right, Shelby. What is the legal term here? I'm gonna read the question, then you guys all have a chance to answer. What is the legal term for lying under oath? Is it fibbing, perjury, perfidition, or mending? You have 30 seconds to answer. Go ahead and start.
It's be you fucking bottom bitch.
What? Wait, what did she say? It's B, you bottom bitch.
Caught that on live TV. Hell yes.
I had her sit there for about 2 hours, I think now, just so she could do that.
Well, there you are. We're out of time. Are you gonna go with Shelby's answer?
We're gonna go with B.
All
The
right.
bottom bitch.
We're going with B. Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
That is correct. Both answers are from Shelby, apparently. Congratulations. That is you at
my life.
$64,000. Let's go on with the next question. You're out of lifelines now, though. So we have 4 questions remaining. No lifelines. No
I'd like
get
to
out of jail
request another,
free.
considering you wanted to have her up on stage. So, you wanna spot me?
No. It's fine. 4 questions remain. Our next question is for $125,000. Durrvish, what do the initials of BTW mean in internet slang? Oh God, I wonder. Is it A, back to work? B, by the way? C, before the web? Or D, be there Wednesday?
I'm pretty sure I know what answer any CEO is gonna choose.
Body this way.
No. Back to work. So it's B. It's B. But before the web, I also like the idea of just before the war. Like imagine all these answers are goofy, right? And at the very end, it's just before the war. That sounds so fucking ominous.
just I can see it in a letter that somebody writes. It's
Before
like
the war.
Like some soldier writing to his like love interest. Just BTW. I was before the war. I was a clerk at a clothing store.
I was a cook. Yeah. Yeah. B is the final answer. There you go.
All right, here we are. That is correct. I'm not even gonna gas you up. That was easy for anybody in our position.
Your most difficult questions.
Well, the next question could be wrong. If these cop out and are all easy, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna actually punch something. Durrvish, our next question.
So I waited all that time.
For $250,000, all species of lemurs are native to what island? Is it A, Tasmania, B, Bora Bora, C, Madagascar, or D, Java? Bora Bora sounds like a fucking JoJo reference.
I think I'm pretty sure that monkeys don't know how to script.
No.
Hey, why is that there? Is it a joke about monkeys and typewriters?
Possibly. Maybe they just really like
this
coffee.
is the worst fucking thing I've ever said. That is a...
My grandma calls it Java still.
I love my grandma. She would love talking to any of you guys. She's a wonderful person. My family's amazing in a lot of nice ways. I am so lucky.
You don't know monkey script? Oh.
Okay, so I watched Zaboomafoo. I should know this.
Okay, how accurate do you think Zaboomafoo is to real life?
Lemurs talk, dumbass. They just don't talk to you.
Oh, just like high school.
Yep. Exactly like high school. I knew you back then. Totally. I don't even.
There's a very important movie I think you're not thinking about. That's all I'll say. Chad, was that too much of a hint?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Like.
I mean, I know Madagascar and stuff, but now that I'm actually like thinking about the movie again, because like I read that and I was thinking about it already. I feel like a dumbass for this, but I never realized that King Julian was a fucking lemur. Yeah, C. Oh shit. C. Final answer. King Julian's a fucking lemur. What?
Oh, King
Julian! This song, you green bitch. King Julian!
Oh, King Julian's feet!
C. Final answer C. Yeah. Let's go.
That is
move it.
correct. That's the only hint you're gonna get from me. I felt bad.
You know Shelby's favorite song. One of her favorite songs is "Move It, Move It."
There's fucking Mutt, please help me.
Guilty pleasure of her.
They took my feet. I cannot move it.
Dude, there's fucking models on VRChat from like forever ago.
So
where people
good.
have, like, they have the little fizz bones just like on their legs, so it's just like like everywhere. Oh, I love that shit. That was funny as hell.
All right, so that's our $250,000 question. Our next question. We have 2 questions remaining. For $500,000, Durrvish, who are you frightened of if you are pantheraphobic? Is it your dentist? B, your neighbor? C, your doctor? Or D, your mother-in-law? I feel like you have to have a degree
That's
in
what I've heard
Latin.
of before.
Oh, I jumped out of my seat. Don't mind me, just recalibrating.
Oh man, my face is getting itchy.
I actually don't know what pantheraphobic means.
I feel like I remember hearing about this once.
What
would pantheraphobic mean? Because I mean, like, okay, you have.
There's a lot of things it could be, but only one's the right
It's
answer.
weird for me. Oh my god, you said that already. You broken record.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because it's true.
the thing is,
Back before the backrooms were a thing. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
so way back in the day when I was in high school, jingle, jingle, jingle. I broke apart a lot of words. Jingle, jingle. So when I could focus on their root meanings. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Thank you for that.
Putting these things away. I'm tired of this. I'm fucking tired of you. I want my money. You better give me my goddamn money. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up.
Oh man.
Back before the backrooms were a thing. It was funny, chat. You can laugh. It's okay. I gotta fix myself. It's not putting me in line with the tablet. Oh, there we go. I believe you got this. Any guesses? Anything like maybe pointing itself out at you that you can kind of get a feeling off of? Let's go by vibes.
It's a difficult one for me a lot. You take the way. Sorry, you already know what phobic means, so you just take that away. But Panthera is. That's a really
metal band.
Odd, it's Pantera. Sorry, I should say Plantera. Gotta go back and play more Terraria at some point. Ah, shit. I can make an educated guess with this. I think it might be D.
You thinking
as
it's
stupid
D?
As it might sound. Maybe.
That your final answer?
That's got to be my final answer. I don't know what else I could put here. D, that is a hard one as fucking shit for me, because Pen... I feel like I've seen that with words that have to deal with relations, like familial, or familial, I think. But dentist and doctor, I would also understand, because penetration and pen, you know? But that can't be... Ah, shit, it's gonna turn out to be one of those, ain't it?
Oh.
No.
All right, who are you frightened of if you are pantheraphobic? You had answered your mother-in-law. And Durrvish, that is correct. For $500,000, you too can be afraid of your mother-in-law.
Why is there a phobia for this?
There's a phobia for everything. But that means, Durrvish, it is time for the literal $1 million question. Our last question of the night. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sounded like a very confident. For $1 million, Durrvish, which of these elements is not named after a country? Is it A, polonium, B, nihonium, I don't know how to pronounce these, C, francium, or D, selenium?
Pronounced francium.
Francium.
But I mean, it's a CIU. I think that might be... Isn't CIU supposed to be pronounced like Sium or Sia or something?
I don't know. I don't know how to read.
Well, I mean...
Hey, you know, $1 million question on the line. $1 million fake dollars. There's no stakes. There's nothing to lose. Just get embarrassed on the internet.
Like steak?
I do like steak.
Okay, do you like it medium rare or what?
I like my steak rare, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good rare. I like that rare too. Shelby over there, she will call you dumb as hell because of it. She has a good reason.
Oh.
And she scared me straight in a couple ways. Nah, like she actually, like the amount of parasites that could be in like a rare, like done steak.
Oh, no, I never get a rare steak from like a restaurant. That's asking for trouble. I make it. I do it myself. Thick cuts of steak have a lot less bacteria and parasites.
Yeah, no, like when she pointed that part out and like showed me pictures. Oh God, It was terrible. It was like it's like one of them STD classes in fucking like high school or something. Like don't scared me straight. I don't want that. Shit.
He's stalling for time.
How I think about things. Okay. Give me a second
okay.
here. Whoops. Sorry,
I believe
my fingers.
I believe.
It
is all right.
That's quite hard.
D is for Durrvish.
That is. Don't you dare start doing that. God damn it. Shit.
Yeah, I never go blue on my steak. Blue's too rare. Blue rare is too rare.
Okay. Polonium, I think, is not right because maybe Poland.
Yeah.
Francium, well, we all know where that's coming from. Selenium, I'm not entirely certain about.
Mm-hmm.
And Nionium? Is it Nionium? God damn it. Nionium is a hard one. Fuck me sideways. What is this supposed to be?
I just want you to know, Shelby is screaming at me in the chat. Or screaming at you in the chat.
Is she giving away any answers? What is she saying?
I'm not going to say what's in the chat because I don't want to spoil you. But it's amazing watching her scream in full caps in my chat.
Oh, I love her so much. Wait a minute. Oh, this is going to be fucking dumb. You know that one guy that goes, ni hao?
Yeah?
Is that how that's pronounced? Nihanium?
You know what? That's a good question. I have no
Because
idea.
if that's true, that must mean that that's Japanese. So we have Poland, France, and Neonium, which would be... Let's do D.
D? You going D?
Let's go D. D, yeah. D for Durrvish. Yeah.
D for... You know you're not going to live this down if this turns out to be the correct answer, and D will indeed be D for Durrvish from this moment on for all time. D for Durrvish is correct! You got $1 million! Yeah! Congratulations, Durrvish! You are today's millionaire, our second ever, I think, millionaire winner. Congratulations! Hell.
I think I didn't piss off the lady upstairs.
Congratulations, Durrvish, on winning $1 million. Why don't you tell the people about yourself, where they can watch you, and what you got coming up next, and we'll move on to our next guest today.
My name is Durrvish. I like to stream on my channel. A lot of people like to think that I'm kind of like Germa, and that confuses the shit out of me a lot of the time. I don't really get that. I'm very animated, I suppose, and I move around a lot on VR streams. That's what I do for fun. That is my job. I do this as my job.
Hell yeah!
I don't know what else to fucking say exactly. You can see me stream on Oh, guys, excuse me. You can see me stream on Sunday. I suppose sometimes I wear funny outfits, like this one. Where
you're looking good.
I chose this completely, like, just randomly. I was like, oh, this looks fucking, like, random and funny. People wouldn't expect it.
Hey, it looked good. You did good. You performed well. You got $1 million today. I'm going to have to give that to you in a cashier's check, but don't cash it until Monday, okay? That being said, Durrvish, thank you for joining us today. You are free to join the audience for the rest of the stream or to go ahead and leave if you need to get going. We're going to move on to our next guest here, though, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, there he goes. Right, chat, real quick. I don't have any reruns to play. I was going to take a quick break to get some water before we go to our next guest. But if we could get Zai to come down as our next guest for the day, go ahead and get behind the curtain over there. I'm going to grab some water real quick. Ugh. Chat, remember to hydrate. I have a little bit of a migraine. Blah. It's going on a little longer than I thought it would. I apologize. And I'm sorry to you in the audience for waiting. Ugh, okay. Chat, are we ready for our next guest for today? Oh, God. Why did it sit me down weird? It did it again, chat. It did it again. And here we are, our next contestant, XietheZebra. Please come out and join the stage. How are you doing? What's up? Or is it Z?
Still pronounce it wrong. It's Z.
Z! I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever gotten your name
Jesus,
completely right.
But no, a lot of people don't. Okay, fuck this chair. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, I can't move my legs. I feel disjointed and disconnectable.
Okay. You can still click on shit at least without the chair. Fuck the chair. I'm not sitting on that shit.
Well, welcome, Z, to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Do you know how to play the game, or do you need it re-explained to you?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I watched the
Okay.
others, I'll figure it out.
Chat, we're
I'm
gonna
ready
get
to make a fool of myself on the internet.
We're gonna get right into it with Z. Let's go ahead and check out what our first questions are gonna be. Z,
It's gonna be wrong, just like the first two. I bet you.
our first question: In what does Oscar the Grouch live? A house, B, a garbage can, C, a gutter, or D, a stock pot?
Wow, mine's not broken like the others were. Imagine that.
Ah, so we finally got it fixed.
It fixed itself. It fixed itself. Well, fucking chair. God damn it. Fucking B. Final answer. He's Oscar the Grouch. He lives in a garbage can.
So fun fact, this is
I remember the
actually
Muppets from when I was a kid.
the fun fact. This is actually why I named my cat Oscar, because I found him basically in the trash outside, and that is correct. Our next question for $200. We're gonna speed run this a little bit. A slot machine is known commonly as a one-armed what? Thief? B, bandit? C, robber? Or D, police officer?
There's another name for a slot machine? What?
Yes! Remember, you do have 3 lifelines. You have a 50-50, a phone a friend, or poll the audience. Are you going to use a lifeline on a $200 question, though?
No, I don't want to. But I just don't want to be wrong. What the fuck? Who calls it fucking slot machine something else other than a slot machine?
Completely up to you what it might be.
What the fuck? I am baffled. I'm just gonna guess and make a fool of myself on the internet for losing the second question.
Okay.
Because I don't want to waste a lifeline already.
What are you going to guess?
I'm gonna guess thief.
A one-armed
Watch it
thief?
be wrong and me make a fool of myself immediately on the second question, but it'll be good content for you.
Is that going to be your final answer?
Fuck this chair, god damn it. Yes.
Final answer is thief?
If I'm wrong, I'm leaving right now.
Start preheating that oven to 450 degrees because you are cooked. Unfortunately, the answer is bandit.
Why is there another name for a fucking slot machine? Are you kidding me?
One-armed?
What the fuck is
You've
that?
never heard of a one-armed bandit?
No! Oh, fucking, kill me.
Z, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, that is it for you today. You get the happy music anyway. Congratulations, and thank you for joining us today.
Hey, Durrvish, do you have a gun by chance?
On his
Can you
gum
just
road,
shoot me,
the
like, right now?
fucking plug. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So we will get moving on to our next contestant here. Gotta fix my fucking earpiece. Z,
You're welcome
you.
for the comedic effects, chat.
Thank you for
I was just sitting
joining
here
me.
for 3 fucking hours to lose in the second question. You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us today.
I knew this was gonna happen. I can almost guarantee it.
Oh,
For fuck's sake.
so you
Typical. No. This is exactly my luck, especially when it comes to like shit like Mario Party or something. This is literally me. You're welcome. I lose immediately.
Oh, hold on. My fucking phone alarm's going off.
You're welcome, chat. I don't know where the camera is, but you're fucking welcome for the comedic timing and effects. Yeah. So me, if you've ever watched my streams before, this is exactly my kind of luck. You have no idea.
So, Z, why don't you tell the people about yourself, when they can watch you next, and then we'll go ahead and move on for the day.
Well, hello, I'm XietheZebra. I'm not a zebra, get over it. I do variety content streams, and next stream is actually tomorrow. We're going to continue to achievement hunt the latest update of Atlas.
Hell yeah!
I do variety content, YouTube occasionally, and TikTok still occasionally, but mostly just Twitch these days.
Hell
XietheZebra,
yeah!
just pretty much everywhere.
Well, awesome.
Fucking chair.
Thank you so much, Z. We're going to go ahead and have you go back into the audience stands, or you can leave for the day. That is completely up to you. And we're going to move on with our next contestant for the day.
I'm gonna go drink myself into submission.
I thought you were already a sub.
Hell, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
No, really. Fucking later.
Thank you. All right, we got Quinn. Where you at here, bud? Are you behind already? Where'd he go? Where'd the Queen? Oh, did he go behind already? Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on with our next contestant of the day, everybody. Quintree, come on down, dude. It's Quinn! Oh my goodness, this is our last contestant of the day, Quintree. Thank you for waiting so long. I know there was a lot of people, and it went a little longer than I expected, but I appreciate the patience.
I was worried about your schedule today. Do you need to end it here? You good?
No, I told you I wanted to get you in. We're gonna get you in.
All right. Well,
So-
chat, this is the last time I look at you, so goodbye. I will not read in chat anymore, which means I hope I don't have to poll the audience.
Oh right, I might have to set up the poll. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'll probably just read the most questions from chat. Anyway, do you need the rules explained to you again for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or are you good to start?
I don't need the rules again. We're good. Bring it.
All right,
I'm going
chat.
I just want to make it to 1,000, and I'll consider myself okay.
All right, moving on with our first question of the day for Quintree and our last contestant of the night. Quintree, your first question. What poultry is traditionally served at Thanksgiving? I like how appropriate this question is for you. Is it A, a turkey, B, a chicken, C, a quail, or D, Cornish game hens?
This is so appropriate. I love eating, and Thanksgiving is like the holiday of eating.
Thanksgiving is the
so
holiday, yes.
I'm a little bit... Oh, you can. Yeah. So this one, you could make the famed turducken with
Yes.
3 of these ingredients. But in the name of your sanity and timing, I must select the correct answer for Thanksgiving. This is A, turkey.
All right, is that going to be your final answer?
That is my final answer.
That is correct. It is a turkey. Our next question. Which basic mathematical operation is denoted by the small letter X? Is it A, addition, B, subtraction, C, division, or D, multiplication?
I mean, I'm glad that there's 4 answers and 4 possible answers for this. So good for you. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for getting a 4 optional thing. Math is my favorite subject in school. I feel insulted. But someone could argue that the addition is a cockeyed X symbol. Mm-hmm. But traditionally, multiplication, I must go with D. What do you mean, or?
An X is a sideways plus sign.
This is why we can't have nice things with you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I did the
My
whole
answer is
birds aren't
D.
real debate with you.
I remember that.
But
And yeah.
D's your
D's my
final answer? Okay. That is correct for 200. Our next question. What is the name of the airplane that usually transports the president? Is it A, Airport One, B, Air Force One, C, Prazer One, or D, Hail to the Chief? Hail to the Chief, baby.
C sounds like a medication.
Like
Air.
it sounds like some depression medicine that's gonna have some weird side effects that it lists in the fucking commercial for it.
How high are you tonight? Yo, I took Prazer 1. Okay. Oh, I've seen enough disaster movies, I've read enough comic books that the actual airplane that he flies in is dubbed Air Force One.
So
B.
fun fact about that plane, I think it actually has the capability of running 24/7 for an extended length of time without ever needing to land for fuel. because it can refuel from the sky.
That's pretty wicked.
But that is correct for $300.
You're gonna say like it's a solar-powered plane or something. Okay.
No, I'm not going to gaslight you yet. That's for later when you think you have the answer and you don't.
Yeah.
Or you don't have the
Yeah.
answer and you do. Our next question for $500.
Yep.
If your photograph on your wall is said to have a matte finish, what would it be? Shiny, B, dull, C, computerized, or D, taken by Matt?
Bless Matt.
Damn you, Matt!
Thank you, Matt.
Why are you stealing our
Matt,
shit?
for all the photographs. As we all know, Matt, the legend of photography, has a whole finish named after. No, that's not it. I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified when I read the question because me and different fancy words for visuals, I don't always get them. Like when
Yeah.
they come up with new names for colors, chartreuse.
I'm
Couldn't just call it purple.
Yeah, I'm colorblind. I can't even see chartreuse.
Well, you're covered in chartreuse. That's your first color or whatever. But I know from this answer comes to me from Rocket League, of all things.
Okay.
You have various finishes that you can put on your car, and computerized ain't it. Shiny would be like metallic or gloss, but a matte finish, it's dull. It doesn't reflect.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with B. B is my final answer. If I'm wrong, heaven help me, chat.
B's final answer. That is correct for $500. All right, our next question for 1,000, and to finish off this first round, remember you still have all your lifelines left, but you're cruising through these no problem. Our next question: inkjet and laser can describe which piece of office equipment? A, telephone, B, printer, C, stapler, or D, modem?
If someone asked me this and I was gonna get $1,000 from this, I'd be ecstatic.
What? You never heard of a LaserJet stapler?
Yo, can you imagine? Man, the telephones weren't that great when the inkjet phase and they just kept squirted ink everywhere. That's how you communicated. Nah. Oh gosh.
Gonna go with B?
The answer in this case is the least functional office equipment ever. It's the printer. B is my final answer.
All right, that is correct for $1,000 and not a single lifeline used. Quintree, congratulations, you've won 1,000 virtual unreal fake dollars. Thank you so much for playing the first round. We got the second round to go. These questions are going to get harder, and you still have all your lifelines. How are you feeling?
I actually answered 5 questions correctly. Pretty much on top of the world. I could lose here and I'll be good to go.
I think you've had the easiest questions so far today that any of our other guests have had.
When Durrvish got by the way for $32,000,
okay,
I was seething.
You know what? You could have that same luck, or it's setting you up, and now it's going to be difficult. So let's see where we're going next.
Let's see.
Quintree for $2,000. What is the more common name for a lexicon? Is it A, travel guide, B, psalm book, C, dictionary, or D, autobiography?
Of all things, it was Mary Poppins that taught me this one.
Oh.
In the world's longest word, fantasy word, they do talk about leafing through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. However, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is not in any dictionary.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
No?
Another long word.
That has more syllables, probably.
Is that going to be your...
If it were a psalm book, that would be pretty boring. No, it's dictionary. C. That's my final answer. Chief.
You are correct. It is dictionary for $2,000.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for your umbrella. You need your umbrella. Just pull out your tail. Just there you go. All right, Quinn.
Okay.
For $4,000, which of these foods is most likely to contain gluten? Is it A, milk, B, bread, C, coffee, or D, meat?
Okay. This is one of those things that for the longest time I would roll my eyes and go, oh, those gluten-free people, they need to be calorie healthy. No, it turns out I was wrong. There is gluten allergies that can really affect people. And I feel like you could have gluten-free everything or anything. They'll just put gluten-free onto anything. Gummy bears,
100% gluten-free is a marketing tactic anymore. But, like you said, there are people that actually do have the allergy to gluten. I know one of them currently, and she's trying to figure out how to make cakes and bread right now. It's really cool.
Yeah. Now, coincidentally, you did say bread. I already think that's the most likely one.
Ah, shit. I gave you the answer.
having
God
gluten.
damn it. Ah!
No. I was leading up to it. I had a whole conversation, but bread, that is... B is my final answer. I promise I'm not cheating this on chat.
No, if anything, I'll take the
bread.
blame for that. I slipped up. I'm dead tired brain.
Okay.
Dead tired brain today,
There's a part
chat.
of me that went, what if it was coffee?
All right, Quinn, that's for $4,000. But our next question for $8,000? Yes, for $8,000, Quinn. In 1978, Jim Jones encouraged people to drink cyanide-laced version of which beverage? Is it A, Kool-Aid, B, Sunny D, C, Capri Sun, or D, Juicy Juice?
I vaguely remember this story. I don't remember the details. If this is the scenario I'm thinking it is, this was a famous cult that, I say famous, infamous, we'll go with that. This was the one where they drank something altogether and died. Because cults are terrifying.
Because cults are weird.
Yeah, do not join cults. Would not recommend. No.
Unless you're going to be a furry.
There's no reason. Especially if it's furry. But no, the phrase, like, don't drink the Kool-Aid, that's become a phrase in my head, and I don't know if it was from this specific event, but that's the closest one I got. I must go with A, of Kool-Aid. I was thinking Sunny D might have had a chance, but because of that phrase of, like, don't follow the crowd, don't drink the Kool-Aid, I must stick with A. Please let this be right. I haven't used it.
Gonna be your final answer?
It is going to be my final answer for this question. 3,000.
1978, Jim Jones encouraged people to drink a cyanide-laced version of which beverage? You said Kool-Aid. Out of all these other drinks, and you are correct. It was the Kool-Aid. That is where that phrase comes from, where it's don't drink the Kool-Aid is directly from that. So you did right. You did good.
I was ready to bring back like the old YouTube nostalgia, brother.
Drink
Kool-Aid.
No, was that Julian Smith, the hot Kool-Aid? Yeah. Oh my God. I made this for you.
That's the one.
For $16,000. How good are you with movie trivia?
Sort of. I haven't seen all the classics. I can't remember the last James Bond movie I saw.
In which James Bond film does Oddjob appear? Is it A, Thunderball, B, You Only Live Twice, C, Moonraker, or D, Goldfinger?
Ooh. These are all words I've heard before. You know when you do like those late night YouTube binging and you end up clicking Watch Mojo when you really shouldn't watch Mojo? All of these showed up at some point. Like, let's rank the James Bond movies. I would love to assume that this is You Only Live Twice. But out of all four of these, I have seen none of these James Bond movies. Oh, Oh,
You-
this is where I must use a lifeline. But
I was
I'm
gonna
debating
say.
which one I want to use.
So you have 3 lifelines available. You have your 50-50, which clears the board of 2 incorrect answers. You have Phone a Friend, which lets you bring a friend onto the stage with you. And you have the Poll the Audience, in which we will poll both our studio audience and our Twitch audience.
50-50 will not help me much because it's already a shot in the dark. Twitch chat has already proven to be the smartest contestant out of all of us already.
Well, then
I'd like
now
to
that
save
you
that
said
lifeline.
that... now that you
Saving you
said
later, Twitch
something...
chat. I'm putting faith in you. I want to phone a friend.
You want to phone a friend?
I believe has more classic knowledge. I
All
do.
right.
Yep, I gotta click that button, don't I?
Yes, you do. And who are you going to call up to the stage?
Miss Malvolio, can I please call on you?
Miss Malvolio, if you'll join us
yeah.
on the stage here.
I hope she knows.
So, we're going to read the question one more time. Miss Malvolio, Quintree needs your help with this question. In which James Bond film does Odd Job appear? Is it A, Thunderball, B, You Only Live Twice, C, Moonraker, or D, Goldfinger? You have 30 seconds on the clock to deliberate with your partner, starting now.
Goldfinger. Like, literally, N64, Goldfinger is a playable character in it. Just, like, Goldfinger! Place Goldfinger! That's what you need to do. Press that button right now. Like, stop what you're doing right now. Put your fucking controllers down. Press the button. Please. Just answer it.
I must use my controller to click the button, but I appreciate
No,
that.
illegal.
I knew Oddjob was a villain. Is he the short one?
Yeah!
Oh!
Okay.
That makes more sense.
That's our time. Thank you so much, Malvolio. Thank you for the help. Quinn, do you feel confident in Malvolio's answer to you? Miss Malvolio.
100%.
All
I
right.
trust Malvolio, even though she has proven to be, well, how do I put it? What's the
Also,
word that can describe Malvolio?
chat didn't see
Very
it, but
opinionated.
that crow avatar was adorable, and she jingles, and that just makes my ADHD brain happy. So, you said D, Goldfinger's at your final answer?
It's my final answer. I have no other choice. It must be.
Well, there you go. You are correct. It looks like you put your faith in the right person for that answer, Quinn. But we're not done yet.
Thank you for sitting for 3 hours to do that.
Thank you to I want to also say thank you to everybody, all the contestants today and everybody in our audience today for just hanging out, just having fun, just vibing. We want to say thank you guys. I know it's been a longer stream than I planned for, but I appreciate it. Thank you to Quinn for joining us today, for being here, and for getting this next question. For $32,000.
Oh, frick.
Quinn,
Wait.
what do the initials GI in the G.I. Joe range of toys mean? Is it government intelligence, government indivisible, government irreplaceable, or government issue?
Wow, I'm suddenly very happy that I've been sitting here for 3 hours.
I can't believe we've come full circle, but apparently I got it wrong.
Oh, I appreciate what you're doing here. Now, I know nothing about G.I. Joe. When they asked that question earlier, I would have done for. I thought it was the Skip the Sailor. Apparently that was a real thing that he was considered to be named. None of these line up with what it could be except A. That's my logical answer.
There is one, now that I'm seeing these, that is a correct answer.
Good. I would hope so, because there has to be a right answer.
Yeah, one of them, at least
There's no
one of
way
them's
it's
right.
Government indivisible. There ain't no way it's government issue. Yeah, I'm the poster boy of government issues. My name is Joe. Hello. Irreplaceable has its merit, but come on, government intelligence. He's a soldier.
Chad, how do I tell him? How do I tell him he's so wrong? He doesn't hear me right now. I'm just talking to you.
I have more than 2 questions left. I want to keep my lifelines. I'm going to go with my gut. A has got to be my final answer.
Okay.
I've said the words.
You've said the words. You've locked it in. Quinn, what do the initials GI in the G.I. Joe range of toys mean?
You don't have to repeat it.
You could have chosen government intelligence, government indivisible, government irreplaceable, or government issue. So I know that you are not a military kid, or you don't know much about military stuff. I am a military kid. And something that my dad got when he was in the Marine Corps was his government-issued 1911.
I've heard of such phrases.
So unfortunately, government intelligence is incorrect. Unfortunately, the correct answer was government issue, and
I could have asked Chad.
you did your best. It was so close. You still did good, and you still got $1,000, which was your original goal in the first place. So congratulations, Quinn. Do you have anything? Do you have anything you want to shout out or tell people about what you've been up to? Anything at all?
I have the easiest website name, which is so my persona is a horse. I like being a Circle in VRChat. But if you literally go to Quintree.horse, you can find out which conventions I'm going to next.
Ah, hell yeah, that's cool. There you go, chat. Quintree.horse. Quinn, thank you so much. Guys, that is going to be it for us today. And we are going to end it. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream. Y'all have been absolutely fantastic. You'll hang out for just a second. We're going to send love to somebody else today. And everybody that joined us today, come on down on the stage. If you could, please. If you're able to. Oh, there's the...
I think we have only a few people left.
Only a few people left. That's okay. It went over time. Guys, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Camera's right over there. You guys can wave. Hello. All right. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate everybody taking the time. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody so you can hang out here for a few minutes if you want. I'm just going to go into the other room real quick and do my raid out. So I'll be right back. Oh, calibrate. I don't want to calibrate myself. Oh my God. Chat. Oh my goodness. That was pretty freaking cool, man. That was pretty freaking cool. Thank you everybody so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. I love doing this kind of thing. If you want to see some more of this in the future, feel free to let me know on Twitter or TikTok, or Twitter, TikTok, wherever you might see clips of this. Feel free to let me know if you enjoy it or not. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody today. I have a massive migraine, so we're just going to go ahead and call it. I say we go say hi to... we spoke about her earlier. Let's go say hi to Sora, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Y'all are absolutely incredible. I love yo faces. And I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye, everybody. Give me 1 second to get this in. Waggle, 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 waggle. If you haven't followed yet, follow, because we start our subathon on the 1st, and you don't want to miss any of those streams. They're going to be fucking awesome, dude. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out. YouTube, thank you for being here as well. I'm sorry I wasn't as active with chat. Y'all are absolutely incredible, but we're going to go say hi to Sora. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye, everybody!